Hi, I wanted to do a video about getting started with jazz chords. And I guess for me, it's like trying to keep it as basic as possible. Some of the chords that are the most important are the simplest of chords. If you look at a guy like Wes Montgomery's chord solos are just absolutely beautiful, but he didn't really have this large chord vocabulary. If you go through like chord chemistry or any big chord textbook, there's all these things I would look at and try to memorize all these chords and stuff. So if I had to simplify it, there's about only a couple, probably between, I'd say about 8 to 11 chords that if you know them, don't worry about even inversions for now. You can kind of pretty much get through 75% of what's in a real book. So for me, the way I would approach it if I were to learn the guitar again is I would work on learning forms of these chords on the E as the root, the A as the root, and then the D as the root, just for simplicity's sake. First chord I would learn is probably a major seventh, very important in jazz. Then that's a G major seven, and I would then take it up. So major sevenths. Then I would do minor sevenths. I would do dominant sevenths, form of that. Then I would do minor seven flat at fifth. This one's very quirky on that. I don't like hitting it with the root on the sixth. It's my favorite chord there. And then I would do a 13th. So again, I would learn major seventh, minor seventh, minor seventh flat at fifth, dominant seventh, and the 13th. So I would learn that up and down with roots here on the low E. I would do the same thing here, major seventh, now with the root on the A string, minor seventh flat at fifth, and the 13th that I have, I'd keep it the way it is. I would do in the dominant seven, which you do. And I would do the exact same thing and learn forms on the D strings as well. The other thing I might learn is maybe a diminished form as well. So you've got, and the diminished looks like, and I tend to play most diminished because for me it's really easy. It's the same form as a minor seven flat at fifth, put it that way. So I mean, and you can get different voicings of them, but if you kind of work through learning minor seventh, major sevenths, dominant seventh, a minor seven flat at fifth, a form of a 13th, and maybe a diminished chord, that'll help you a lot just in terms of getting started. I wouldn't worry about ninths. I wouldn't worry about 11ths. And I stuck the 13th in there. Maybe I'll do another video of simplifying what a ninth is, what an 11th, and what a 13th is. And so, all right, thanks for watching.